I invite every person, I invite every woman here, every non-Muslim woman here, to stand to the side when we leave here and talk to a Muslim lady. I mean, now, let's not ask Barbara Walters about how Muslim women feel. You know, let's not ask Tom Brokaw how Muslim women feel. Let's not ask CNN, ABC, Fox. Let's not ask the London Times or the Australian Times. Let's not ask non-Muslims about how Muslim women feel, how they live, what are their principles, what are their challenges. If you want to be fair, ask a Muslim woman. Ask a Muslim woman that knows her religion, who has a relationship with her Creator, who is stable in her society, understanding her responsibilities, her relationships. Ask her. And after that, I think you should be fair, that you don't need to ask someone else.
बोला लोगों ने बस इतना कहा ये गलत है। क्यों गलत क्यों है? बस ऐसे गलत है, टीवी पे काम करना गलत है। तो डेफिनेटली आजकल के जो हम लोग हैं, हम जनरेशन है, हमें दलाल चाहिए होते हैं। डू वी? नमाज के बाद ये दुआ जरूर करती थी कि या अल्लाह मुझे हिदायत दे। I was not aware of hidayah, what's the meaning of it, but I used to pray कि अल्लाह मुझे हिदायत दे, या अल्लाह मेरे दिल को ईमान से रोशन कर दे, मुझे सीधे रास्ते पर चला। The meaning, the basic purpose of that ayah was कि जब उन लोगों से कहा जाएगा कि कुरान पाक को मानो, अल्लाह ताला ने हुक्म दिया है, तो वो कहेंगे कि नहीं, हम उन लोगों को मानेंगे जो हमारे आबा और अजदाद हैं। And then I started thinking that yes, that's what I am doing also, because my father told me this, because my mother told me this, because my grandfather told me this, so I'm doing it, I'm living it because they told me. But where is Allah? Allah Ta'ala हमें बोल रहे हैं कि do the hijab, cover yourself, don't show it to anyone. Then why? Why are we confused and why are we following the others? दूसरों को देख रहे हैं कि मेरी माँ ऐसा करती है, मेरी बहन ऐसा करती है, ये लोग ऐसा करते हैं, मुझे क्या जरूरत है? And then there was a time when I started praying in my, मैं नमाज के बाद फिर दुआ करती थी, सजदे में, कि Allah, I realized. Now I know the meaning of my life. And what's so difficult in it? लोग ये बोलते हैं कि कैसे कर लिया हिजाब, हम ये कर लेंगे, वो कर लेंगे. I don't feel anything bad in it. I don't feel it difficult. I feel so protected now.
A person says, I recently reverted at your last lecture, alhamdulillah. And 3 days ago, I'm happy to say that I put on the hijab that is the covering for the Muslim woman, mashallah. The sister continues to say, in my heart, I feel as though it is right. But on the other hand, I feel as though I should be doing the basics first. No, sister. Protect yourself. Distinguish yourself. Meet the challenge. Maintain the dignity, the uniform, the signature of the Muslim woman. Don't have any doubts about it. Everything in life that is valuable is put under cover. Our cash, our CDs, our gold, our silver, our jewels are all put in safe deposit boxes and undercover. And our Muslim women, our mothers, our daughters, our wives, our sisters, they're worth more to us than gold and silver and CDs and stocks.
So you will be quitting showbiz?
Yes, actually I have quit. It's been like 8 months since my last appearance on TV.
So how was the feeling?
I cannot express, but you cannot, you know, there's this urge that makes you want to cry. I don't know. And I think it's the feeling, wow, I'm so close to Allah. And I felt so, you know, I'm such a sinful person. And yet, Allah invited me to His house. I'm so close to Him.
Paghinto mo sa showbiz?
But I want to live my life according to the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. According to Islam, I want to live my life the Islamic way. Islam is a way of life. And when you become a Muslim, you start to know what your purpose really is. And your purpose in this world is just to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's it. And you know, before, you know, I see a lot of kids my age. They are so pressured with everything from school life, from, you know, people, there are a lot of bullies now in school and feeling pressure from different groups of people and, you know, the things that teenagers experience nowadays. And a lot of them commit suicide, a lot of them, you know, have miserable lives because they don't know the purpose of their life. And I wish everyone could, you know, Islam just changes you as a person.
Easy ways to eat meat that are quick, because out here, you know, everyone's so busy working and running around and doing their calendars and their schedules, and their kids have this and that going on. It's crazy out here. So when we really take the time to think about what we're putting in our bodies and how we want ourselves to feel and be, I don't think it would be as hard for people as they think it would be if they felt the true grace of Allah. I don't have any questions, and that they're spending time with me and making me feel good about my choice, because they understand that it's not easy for an American to become a Muslim. You know, you did a lot of judgment. Woo, I'm dizzy. I still dress very colorful. I'm just a colorful kind of girl, but I dressed in the brightest colors I could, in the most revealing clothing that I could, because I wanted the attention. I felt like I needed the attention because that was where my self-esteem came from. Now that I'm wearing hijab, I still have that same confidence. In fact, if anything, I have more, because I don't need that attention anymore. I don't need that self-fulfillment, because I have that self-fulfillment now. And it came from the right source. It came from Allah. And that is the biggest source of self-fulfillment that you can get. First day that I converted, within an hour after converting, I drove to a shop and bought complete hijab, because I felt like that's what would be most respectful to Allah, and that's what would be most respectful to myself, because I didn't want men looking at me and